Right, so hello, welcome everybody to this. I haven't done one of these for quite some time now. As I sit here, it's Boxing Day. Some unexpected things have happened, so I've got a bit of spare time on my hands to do one of these. Currently, I'm just started working on a alien figure. I've literally just started. I sanded it down all smooth, and it's got a gloss black primer on it at the moment. So that's what I'm working on, just as way of letting everybody know. Yeah, so let's get to the review. We're looking at an A129 Mangusta. Now, I've never heard of these before until I was kindly given this as a gift. So I'm eager to have a look at what it's like inside the box. So the box is fairly small. It's a 1/72 helicopter. Got some nice box art there. I believe that's possibly a drawing or a photo that's been heavily sort of filtered. Yeah, it's rather nice. It reminds me a lot of the Apaches. So there's and then there's some info on the back there, some of the colors you use. It's kit number 6 in the Italeri helicopter range. There we go. We'll bring this down now so that we can get a better look. Let's just move that camera over a little bit. Computer's intruding a bit on the space, but let's just slide that over if we can, move them out of the way. That's it. Should have positioned myself more centrally really before I began, but there we go, not to worry. So this is an old kit, so I doubt it's bagged or anything. The clear part is still in the bag, which is good. That is good. And the clear part looks okay. And yep, that's it in the box. The instructions. This is going to be quite a quick review, I do believe. There's the decals in there. They're all clean and tidy. Look as though they might be a bit, I don't know whether they're a bit bubbled. I'm not sure. They look a bit strange when you look up close, but that's them. Oh, camera's going to play up on me now, no doubt. I don't know why it's playing up. Is it dirty? I haven't got a cloth on me. Let's just try giving it a bit of a clean, because it might be, try that, because obviously this can have an adverse effect on right, there we go. So that's them. Instructions, fairly straightforward. I haven't built a lot of Italeri kits, so I'm assuming this is the norm for them to have them folded out. So, you know, we'd start with the cockpit, fuselage arms together, all the little accessories going on, the little front wings or whatever they're called, engines, rotors, canopy, And then we go over and in the back we've got the stents where the stencils and decals go, and a black and white color guide. I don't know why they do black and white color guides. It's surely much better to have them in color. There you go. Perhaps they didn't have that facility back then. So we'll pop them back in there, and let's have a look at these sprues. So first things first, there doesn't appear to be a lot of flash on there, which is good. With the older kits, sometimes a lot of flash, especially on small 1/72 scale kits, can be problematic. Well, not problematic, you know, you can easily get rid of it, but when the pieces are so small, you can lose detail if you're not careful. Seam lines don't appear to be too many, if any, really. Now, at first I thought it was raised panel or raised rivet detail there, but it isn't. It's very nicely done, actually. I'll give you a close-up of that. Let's bring that up a little bit. I think I'm probably wearing the wrong shirt for this. Will that work better if I turn it off? No. So we're going to turn it on. Let's bring it higher up out of the way if we can, just to try and get in. Really need something dark behind it. Never got any flat paper around me when I need it. That's not going to work at all. Oh, there we go. So nice level of detail on it. Rotors are nicely formed, nice sharp edges on them. Nothing they're meant to be there, those little bumps. At least I think they're meant to be there. They look like they're purposely there. And then we go to the other side, and we've got the seats, instrument panels. Again, does that work? Is that going to work for me 2 times in a row? Yes, it does. Yeah, how weird. Kitchen roll. Maybe it's just the blue lines it's catching on. And we've got some wheels there. Bring this over again. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. There it goes. So you get it. That's about it, really. There's not a lot else to show on this. Plastic is like an olive colour. Wouldn't take too long to build this at all. I don't think. You could probably knock one of these out in an evening building. It would be the painting that would probably take you a bit more time. And go from there, really. So that's the A129 Mangusta. I've got some other review kits coming up. I've got a policewoman just been released by ICM, the British female police officer. She's armed. And I've also got a P61C Black Widow to review as well. That will be on the channel very soon also. So please pop back for those. Don't forget to subscribe, join, hit the bell notification on the YouTube channel, Also, if you're on Facebook, pop into our sister page, which is Sprue Surgery Waiting Room. We've got an active group there, and we meet up most nights, but in order to get into that, you need to join the group and then message one of the admins or moderators to see about coming in and sitting in on the nightly stuff that we do. With that said, that's all. See you again soon, and bye for now.